Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, here's the light heavyweight contender. Johnny Walker came off of Dana White's Contender Series, Brazil style. 3 consecutive first-round knockouts to begin his UFC career. He's just getting started.
And 3 consecutive bonuses. It's much harder when you're going in there fighting tooth and nail and walking away with just your paycheck. But Johnny Walker has made a habit of putting on performances that makes people take notice. From the knockout of Khalil Roundtree to the spinning back fist that he landed against Justin Leday, he has been a highlight reel in a bottle, and he is looking to continue his climb up the UFC light heavyweight rank.
And at least to this point, the only adversity he's faced in the octagon, self-inflicted.
Oh my
a
goodness,
post-fight celebration after the Misha Serkinov fight.
I mean, his celebrations are crazy. He threw his shoulder out doing the worm. He told me the other day in Brazil he has to find a new way to celebrate. I said, you think, Johnny?
I think he does, but Johnny Walker's on the fast track, and he's got a big one in front of him here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 4 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Phuket, Thailand, Johnny Walker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 35 wins, 17 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Anthony Lionheart Head. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story, by the way.
It's
Tried to Carlos Boozer.
You tried to boozer you, boy. It was picture day for DC.
Well, we told you off the top you had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Misses with that punch. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Slips.
Nice kick. Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
You don't really kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice punch lands over the top. Big head kick lands. Oh, left hook right hand.
Oh! 10 seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round underway.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. And landing with 55% accuracy against Johnny Walker. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice punch land.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball becomes quite with size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice punch there. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great landed to put his opponent down.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Punch over the top. What a body kick.
Just missed with the left there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
I love him grappling. Can really be entertaining. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well,
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
nicely done. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, he engages in the single collar top here.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Lionheart.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's life. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be